Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we've got my Boxycharm, so let's get into it and check it out. This is a nice shiny feeling box. It feels different from the ones we normally get, so I'm kind of intrigued. This is my Boxycharm box. It comes out monthly. It will have 5 products. You will get to choose from the choices they give you. You will get to choose 3 of the products. When I open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. Kind of excited for this one. Doesn't the pink even look pinker? Maybe even a little throw of purple in there? That is super pretty. I think that is super pretty. The Boxycharm box is $32. It will be all full-size product, and like I said, you get to have a hand in choosing 3 of them. Ipsy Boxycharm January 2025. Start the year with a clean slate. Welcome to the year 2025 when living in the future calls for a return to the basics better than ever. That is what that looks like. I have Mr. iPad right here who can give us all of the information we need about everything in here. Let's just reach right in and get started. I have the Lithe brushes. I don't think I chose these. I think they chose them for me. They did. They are the Essential Face Brush Set. It is $32. I could use a couple new face brushes. I could also wash the ones I have, but look how easy this is going to be. Oh yeah, I could use, oh, those are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Are they my favorite brushes I've ever owned? No, but in all fairness, I just opened a Beautylish and I had a Sonia G brush in it. So I do come at it with that. This one is softer because of all the cuts in it. I suspect I will use both of them. It says this 2-piece face powder and bronzer brush set is a must-have for your beauty routine. With ultra soft bristles, smooth, precise application, and luxe silicone handles for a comfy grip, these brushes make every look flawless. And again, $32. So you can do a nice, yeah, that's pretty soft. You can nice face powder, or you can do your nice bronzer, or in whichever order. I assumed that's what they were for. Nope. This one's your bronzer. This one's your face powder. Really? Yes, this is tapered powder brush, so maybe like blush or what I would have assumed bronzer. But this is what I don't know. I don't use a brush that big for bronzer. I don't want that much, but I will use it for a regular face brush. These will absolutely get used. $32 value, and they were chosen for me. Next out, we have the Pear Nova Bronzer and Contour Face. I don't think I chose this one either, so I think I've gotten the 2 that they chose for me right off the top. It is in light. That is the good news. Oh, I will also have, my little Stanley over here, I just hit it with my knife. I also have my Boost. I do the Boost, and it comes in your Boxycharm in the month. If you get the icon like I do, you get your icon and not your Boxycharm. Your Boost will come in your icon. I just did a whole, which I'm not going to show for a while, a whole try-on of Merit makeup, and I'm trying to lean more into creams and that kind of thing. So this could be really cool. So one is bronzer and one is contour. Which is which? Is the darker one the contour or the bronzer? Those are my 2 colors. Let's see what this says. It has a $28 value, and it says the contour and bronzer stick gives you the best of both worlds. Sculpted definition and an effortless sun-kissed glow. With a long-wear buildable formula, it's perfect for adding some warmth or creating bold contours that last all day. Okay, so I'm going to assume then, based on that information, that the contour is the darker of the 2, and that's what I put under my foundation, and then the bronzer is the lighter of the 2. Even for me, with my incredibly light skin, I don't know how bronzing that will be. Let's see how it smooths out. Oh, wow, that feels good. It almost feels like a powder. You don't feel like you're going into a cream at all. That is really nice. Now that we have buzzed through what they chose for me, we know now this is what I chose. This is the Gloss Moderne Clean Luxury Perfume Travel Spray. I chose this because we got Gloss Moderne conditioners in several of our boxes, and I use them masks, not conditioners. I used them to go on. I liked them a lot. And one of the reasons I liked them is I loved the scent that they left on my hair. And I thought, well, hello. I wonder if the body scent perfume, also known as body scent, was just as good. And this is a travel, but it is a good size. Well, I mean, it would have to be. It would have to be full-sized. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, that's nice. Nothing like the conditioner. It is a very nice scent. Let's read about it because, you know, I'm not great at telling you scent notes. It's different. I'm not sure yet if I love it. This floral scent perfectly captures the freshness of spring. It features notes of aquatic lily of the valley, sparkling yuzu, sandalwood, I'm getting no sandalwood, and sheer musk to create a scent that feels like sunshine on your skin. It is 10 ml. Okay, that's interesting because one of the Fabfitfun choices that we had this season was something that was 10 ml. And I have to tell you, I thought it was smaller than this. I thought it was going to be smaller than this. Had I known it was going to be, I don't think customization hasn't closed yet. It doesn't close till tonight. I might go add that because this is a really nice travel size and the perfume smelled good. I just really assumed it was going to be TT tiny. And this is, I mean, that's a pretty good size. It doesn't, where can I show it to you best? It doesn't have that tiny feel. This is that huge brush that you just saw. I'm not sure I love the scent. It is drying down a little differently. We'll play it out for the rest of the day, see how it goes. I'm not sure it's my favorite. It's one of those things that I think if I smelled somebody else with it, I would think, oh, that's so light and fresh. I love your perfume. But then I put it on me and I'm like, it's not perfect. Okay, next out we have Roller Lash. This isn't for me. Roller Lash Benefit. I think I call her in the videos number 2 and people hate that. So my curly haired grandbaby is now old enough for mascara because she's not a baby. I just still call her my baby. And I think this is her mascara of choice. So when it was in a category that there was nothing that really spoke to me, I picked it up for her. It is the Benefit Roller Lash. I would probably love it too. I just love a tubing mascara. I can't help it. I love a tubing mascara. So that is what that looks like. I'm not going to open it because I'm not sure if she has one that she's using and I don't want to start aging it. It is one of the brushes that has a curve to it, which is another reason it would not be one of my faves. This has a $29 value and it says, inspired by hair rollers, this mascara curls, lifts, and gives you the wide-eyed look you love. With a unique hook and roll brush that grabs even the shortest lashes, a pro vitamin B5 to condition. It's all about sky-high volume and lush lashes. And last in my box, before we get to my Boost Slash palette, is the Glass... I went back and forth in this category. I remember it now. It's the Glass Skin Tang Hulu by Olivia Uma, and it's called Pudding Calming Cream. And I remember reading about it and thinking, what now? It's nothing that I'd ever heard of. It's a product type that I'd never heard of. Pudding Calming Cream? What does that mean? Well, let me tell you. It has a $48 value, and it says, inspired by the glassy sweetness of Korea's Tang Hulu snack, this face cream delivers serious hydration and soothing relief. Packed with fig extract, Centella asiatica, which is for people like me with hot skin, and aloe vera. It calms stressed skin while helping to boost the barrier with a fun pudding-like texture you'll love. So it does things that I need it to do because I have mad skin that needs to be calmed, but it sounds fun. They say to use it as the last step in your skincare routine. Oh, it's pink. This is fun. I'm just going to show it to you like that since it's going to be a mess to deal with up here. Put a little bit on. Oh, it's a little thicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to put it here. Let me switch fingers because I'm going to put it on this one because that one has the contour and bronzer on it. Oh, it smells nice. It smells vintage to me. Kind of like moisturizer smell in the 50s is kind of what it smells like to me. It smells nice. I would have to, and you probably meant to, this is absolutely not enough to be my moisturizer. I mean, this could not be what I chose for my moisturizer. It has to just maybe go on over top of it. See, people down below, I thought I would go ahead and see what other people thought before I said it, and I agree. It has a very rosy smell. If you do not love roses, this is not for you. I thought that when I said it's vintage, I'm like, vintage rose. And I agree completely. And they also call it a moisturizer. This is not enough to be a moisturizer for me. This would have to be something that topped my moisturizer, is just a little extra something, something. Maybe in the summer, I could give it another shot in the summer. But for right now, it's not even enough on the back of my hand. A lot of people are saying they have very dry skin and this is all they use now. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it a try. Last, we have my Boost. And your Boost is something that you can sign up for. They had a wait list. It was taking a couple months to get it. I'm not an affiliate with Ipsy, so I don't have an in. I can't tell you how long now it takes to be able to get the Boost. But I chose Maneater. Honestly, I'm not sure if I had it. I may have had it, but this is the Unleash Your Inner Maneater. I thought I would go through my palettes because they're great colors. These are fantastic colors. Even if I have it, it's probably wicked old. And if it's one that I didn't use, I could give it to one of my grandgirls. This has a $52 value. I think I have this. That is what it looks like. And it says, unleash your inner wild with this gorgeous eyeshadow palette. Packed with a mix of sultry mattes and sparkling metallics, this versatile collection delivers intense pigmentation and blendability. Perfect for creating everything from everyday looks to smoky, dramatic glam. I feel like I remember, unless there was another palette with this same top design, I'm just not sure. That's what the inside looks like. It is gorgeous. I love those light colors. I love the blend of matte and the shiny ones that we get with it. I always love the shiny ones. That is really pretty. Yeah, I'm not putting my fingers in it, guys. I really, really feel like I own this palette. Okay, that was my Boxycharm. Boxycharm by Ipsy. I know the box says Ipsy, but it's what they consider the Boxycharm by Ipsy. I have this nice Boost. It is the Maneater palette. It had a $52 value. I have this Glass Skin Tangwulu. I'm sure there is a much nicer way to say that. That smells good and rosy. And my hand that I said it was not enough moisture for is crazy soft now. I might have to just try that. We have the brushes, bronzer and powder brushes. They feel nice. They are not the nicest ones I've ever felt, but they do feel very nice, quite adequate. We have the Roller Lash from Benefit for one of my grandgirls. The Gloss Moderne 10 ml perfume. I kind of like it. Now that it's dried down, I think it's probably more of a summer scent. You know, that water lily that it was talking about. It said it had sandalwood in it, but I don't smell that muskiness. It feels like it's really leaning on that floral for me, which for me is more of a spring summer scent. And then we had the Pear Nova Contour and Bronzer. Or Contour and Bronzer. It goes one of those ways. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. This was a great box, I think. I always think that, though. I really find the Boxycharm, all of the Ipsy products, to be worthwhile. They've all kind of gone up in price. We have the Icon next month instead of our Boxycharm, and that went from 60 to 65, I think. So we'll have to see what that shows us. But I'm generally really happy with what I get. I chose this, even if I already have it. I'm sure I did it knowing that if I have it, one of my girls will love it. I will absolutely use this. I will absolutely use this. One of my girls will love this. I will use these. And I'll probably save this for summer and give it a try. This whole hand smells good because the perfume is nice. I think that it's lovely. I think that it's just not me. You know what I mean? Like, this is a horrible thing to compare it to. Like, if you run out of deodorant and you use your husband's deodorant and you spend the day like looking for your husband, that's what this feels like to me. I feel like I would be looking for a friend. Anyway, thanks again for coming by, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to be here. If you don't subscribe, I hope you will consider doing so. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. I'll see you guys really soon. Take care.